Okay, grab all of your fears and bring them to the screen because we're going to do something a little special for them at the end of this episode. Hey troopers, I'm Mr. J and we are showing the love of God. Do me a favor and support this channel by hitting that subscribe button and smacking that notification bell. Did you know fear can actually impact your faith in God? He may be calling on you to do something, but fear is standing next door saying you're not qualified, you're not worthy, you're gonna mess up, you'll never make it. How about this one? You remember what happened the last time. It's time to put all of that to shame. And we're gonna look at 4 facts about fear. Fact number 1, fear inflates the problem. I don't know, that's a big needle. Can we pray about this first? Sometimes we fear things that are actually safe, and even fear something that don't even exist for that particular situation. Let's flash back to 2 of our Bible characters, Joshua and Caleb. Both came out of Egypt with the Israelites through the Red Sea and into the wilderness. They were selected with 10 other men to explore the Promised Land and give a report to Moses and the people after 40 days of exploration. They gave Moses this account: "We did go into the land to which you told us. It does flow with milk and honey. Here is its fruit, but the people who live there are powerful, and the cities are fortified and very large. We even saw the descendants of Anak there." Then Caleb silenced the people before Moses and said, "We should go up and take possession of the land, for we can certainly do it." But the men who had gone up with him said, "We can't attack those people. They are stronger than we are." And they spread among the Israelites a bad report about the land they had explored. They said, "The land we explored devours all those in it. All the people there are of great size." The report that came from the other men that went with Joshua and Caleb were over-exaggerated. There are things that are in front of us that are obtainable, but because fear is lurking in the shadows, inflating what does not exist, we stay where we are. The over-exaggerated spies focused on their own strength rather than the power of God. Fact number 2, fear paralyzes. You might have gone into isolation because of one bad experience in your life, or because of the way you look or how you talk. You're afraid it's going to affect the career of your choice. You may have anxiety attacks or feel the need to escape because you fear that very thing that stands before you. That night, all the members of the community raised their voices and wept aloud. All the Israelites grumbled against Moses and Aaron, and the whole assembly said to them, "If only we had died in Egypt or in this wilderness. Why is the Lord bringing us to this land only to let us fall by the sword? Our wives and children will be taken as plunder. Wouldn't it be better for us to go back to Egypt?" And they said to each other, "We should choose a leader and go back to Egypt." Many times our circumstances become so overinflated that they appear to be larger than God Himself. And because of this, we stay right where we are in disbelief or go back to where we came from. I don't know about you, but for me, I'm not trying to stay idle or move backwards in this life. My time is too short to even think about it. It is your fears that will actually cast you into some dark areas in your life. Those dark areas have proven to keep people from following God's plan. Fact number 3, fear causes doubt. To be afraid of that job interview, speaking in front of other people, going into a relationship, what other people think, your failures. All of these things can lead to doubt. Then you start to question God's ability to provide for you. Our fears can cause us to assume the worst rather than trusting God. Our last fact, number 4, fear smothers the truth. Sometimes things do seem worse than what they really are. Joshua and Caleb said to the entire Israelite assembly, "The land we passed through and explored is exceedingly good. If the Lord is pleased with us, He will lead us into that land, a land flowing with milk and honey, and will give it to us. Only do not rebel against the Lord, and do not be afraid of the people in the land, because we will devour them. Their protection is gone, but the Lord is with us. Do not be afraid of them." Should we stop rebelling against God and not fear the circumstances that surround us? We can be victorious in facing what lies before us. So, to display Christ-like character, if we truly believe God is in control, we will learn to trust Him. Our trust in Him will elevate us above our fears. While we have the presence of God before us, we need not fear any force that is against us. You, dear children, are from God and have overcome them, because the one who is in you is greater than the one who is in the world. Okay, Here's my challenge to you. Write your fears down and place them at your personal altar. Let God know each day, I am releasing my fears to you. And be consistent until you're able to cross out every one of them. When God opens up a door for opportunity for you, be prepared to step through it. And don't stand there like you're going to live forever. Now, if we provided for you any value or helped you out in any way, please let me know by giving a thumbs up, subscribe, and comment. Any and all of that will be very much appreciated. Thank you for watching. Be sure to check out my other episode called Get Rid of These to Move Forward. And whatever you do, continue to keep showing love. I'm Mr. J, and I'll catch you on the next episode. Peace.